Hi, movies recapped here. As the story begins, we see the main character, Anita Needy, in a mental hospital. Her demeanor is out of the ordinary and extremely aggressive. A mental hospital nurse approaches her and asks if she would like to take a meal. Anita retaliates by spitting in the face of the nurse. Anita is imprisoned in a dark, high-walled cell as a punishment. Anita is contemplating his past in this location. She recalls his entire life. She also thinks about her best friend Jennifer. Jennifer and Anita are bosom friends. Now the story leads to flashbacks. We see a village devil's kettle here. And both belong to this village. Basically, this city was named due to a falling stream. All water of this falling stream used to fall in a big hole. No one ever knew the exact place where this water flows. For this purpose, scientists, researchers, and laymen struggle to know about it but fail. Now we come to our main story. Jennifer is considered a popular, nice, beautiful, and famous girl in her college. On the other side, Anita is totally different from her friend. They are both bosom friends but different by nature and traits. Jennifer is famous while Needy is infamous and shy. Nor beautiful as Jennifer. Needy has a boyfriend named Chub but she prefers Jennifer to her boyfriend. For example, when Jennifer says Needy that they will go to the local bar at night where a band is going to perform and we will enjoy it much. Needy values Jennifer than her boyfriend. Now they go to the bar. Jennifer is attracted towards a band performer Nicholas and starts her liking. She also offers her a drink. When Jennifer goes to take a drink for Nicholas, then Nicholas talks about Jennifer to his friend. Needy hears them and dislikes his conversation. Needy tells all to Jennifer but she says to ignore it. Band's performance is started. At some times, the hall catches the fire due to a short circuit. And this fire begins to prevail slowly. Here the people save their lives harder. Needy also runs outside with Jennifer breaking the window of the toilet. The whole bar is full of fire and the people are screaming. All have reached outside. Band member Nicholas offers Jennifer to come with them. We will enjoy it a lot and asks her to come in the van. Needy stops Jennifer saying don't go, but Jennifer is willing by heart to go with them. And Jennifer leaves sitting in the van with Nicholas and his friends. Needy is left behind alone. She looks at Jennifer going alone. Her sad utterance is noticeable on her face. Needy yields to the house, concerned. Here, he makes reference to her boyfriend as Chip and recollects the entire ordeal. She assures me that Jennifer has accompanied them, and I am worried about any harm caused by them. She also tells her boyfriend about the fear of seduction of Jennifer. While calling, her house doorbell is rung. She checks going outside but no one is there. Finding no one outside the door, she moves inside. But coming inside, she hears some sound in the house. As she comes inside fearfully, she sees wounded Jennifer sitting at the front side. Her face has spots of blood. Here Jennifer smirks. Needy has got upset seeing it. Otherwise, opening the refrigerator, Needy brings the raw chicken and starts to eat. Jennifer yells in a frightful manner and vomits which is blackish. Scaring her, Jennifer leaves. A new day arrives and Needy is thinking about last night's incident and disturbs. She is also worried about Jennifer. Here the Jennifer reaches in normal state. Jennifer was unstable last night, but she appears to be active, energetic, and bold today. Both are present in the classroom, and their teacher expresses condolences for the people who died in the bar last night. Jennifer makes fun of her teacher laughing at him. Many changes appear in Jennifer. That creates a disturbance for Needy. She is much confused. Needy tells everything to her boyfriend Chip and about the arrival of Jennifer last night in her house showing strange behavior. As Jennifer was bewitched. She was not looking at Jennifer behaving weirdly. Some twists of the story are revealing. Jennifer meets the football captain of her college. He was sad because a few of his friends are dead in an accident. Consoling him, Jennifer takes him to a forest nearby school. She seduces him here. Further birds and animals gather in their surroundings looking at them. It seems awkward sight. At the same time, Jennifer's face is changed having long teeth as evil has penetrated in her. And she puts into death the football captain who is with her. Dying football captain screams, and this crying sound is heard by the college professor. Hearing the crying sound, the college professor arrives there. He notices his mutilated dead body. Needy and Jennifer make a telephonic contact. Needy is much worried because of the occurrence of many deaths in their city. Many people are dead, but Jennifer says to her, calm down and move on. Otherwise, we see that Jennifer burns her tongue with lighter but gets no harm. And Jennifer says to Needy that I am God. And 1 month is passed gradually. Now Jennifer seems inactive, tired, and sick. She is no more active and energetic. Now we observe a student who offers Jennifer to visit in cinema saying that we will enjoy it there too much. But Jennifer refuses to say we can meet tonight. And she calls him to a house which is under construction. That house is not built completely. Night falls. While talking with that boy, Jennifer's eyes color begins to change. Looking into her eyes, that boy is frightened. At the same time, Jennifer also kills that boy and starts eating his raw flesh. On the other side, Needy is along with her lover friend. She has nightmares about Jennifer. She realizes as Jennifer is in a tough situation she leaves the house coming outside immediately. She is yet on the road that Jennifer comes at the front side and wraps in blood. Otherwise, Jennifer jumps on Needy's car windshield. Needy is afraid. She comes to her house escaping. As she goes to her bed for sleep, she finds Jennifer there, who is in a normal state. In confusion, Needy does not understand anything as to what is going on. She asks Jennifer to leave. But Jennifer says to her, "Don't worry. We are bosom friends and I will tell you the truth." That is what happened that night. She talks of that night when the bar catches fire. Because Needy has visualized Jennifer in both normal and dreadful looks. Needy wants to know the truth and Jennifer reveals everything, saying, "When I went with those band boys sitting in a van. Then they take me to the falling stream. Nicholas was the band member while all of his friends used to worship Satan. They were doing all to get success in their musical career. They asked me, 'Are you a virgin?' I said, 'Yes.' Basically, killing me. They wanted to present this sacrifice to Satan so that they may get success. Basically, this band was involved in black magic. Stabbing Jennifer, band member Nicholas had thrown the knife into the falling stream. One more thing is revealed here, that Jennifer is actually not a virgin, so survive. But she does not remain normal after survival. Evil possesses her. Satan occupies her. Let me clear one more thing. Those band members became famous after this sacrifice. And Jennifer survived, but Satan occupied her. She also tells that awakening, she felt an appetite. And I also came to your house in appetite. But I could not harm taking you as a best friend. So I arrived at your house and began to eat raw chicken, opening the refrigerator. Jennifer also tells her friend that she attains extra strength after eating any human being and quenching her hunger. And she shows it wounding her hand. She scratches her hand, which is automatically healed. Jennifer has satanic powers now. Hearing, seeing, and knowing all that, Needy is horrified and asks Jennifer to go. "I don't want to talk to you right now." Jumping from the second floor window, which has a 12 to 13 feet distance from the ground, Jennifer leaves. Needy is more worried seeing this long jump. Needy visits the town library for more information on this matter. And she reads the books of paranormal to know the truth and solution. Through book reading, Needy knows that band had committed a mistake. Because they were considering Jennifer a virgin. As a result, they became famous, but Satan occupied Jennifer. There is only one way that can save Jennifer now, and that is to kill her in the core. Otherwise, by this book, there is no remedy. Needy tells her lover processor everything. Chip, on either hand, does not actually concentrate and believe her words and suggests she see a psychologist. Otherwise, Needy also comes to know that eating the human being after killing is essential for Jennifer. She will lose her beauty if she do not eats them. In order to keep herself beautiful and young, it is necessary for Jennifer to eat the people killing them. After a few days, a concert is held in their college where the number of people is going to get together. Needy is also upset, thinking Jennifer may kill anyone in the function and her boyfriend Chip's life may also be in danger. And she forbids her boyfriend to come to function, but her boyfriend takes it as fun. And says, "Nothing will happen, just be relaxed." Concert day comes and all people are dancing here. Needy is waiting for her boyfriend. But Chip is still not reached. On the other side, Jennifer is also not present there. Many wrong notions come into her mind and she is afraid. Because in the function there is neither Chip nor Jennifer. In the worrying condition, she comes to her house leaving the function. Needy knows from Chip's house that he has gone to attend a college function after a walk before a time. Needy also runs to the same side in a fearful state. On the other side, Chip is shown going on the way where Jennifer meets him. And Jennifer strays Chip, saying that Needy had an affair with another. It is a cause, she does not value you much. And a conversation is held between them. While conversing, she takes her to the ruin. Jennifer has always been used away, as at the first she seduces anyone and then kills. Jennifer is closing Chip but is stopped by him because he loves Needy. And he does not want to close anyone. Seeing it, Jennifer's got furious and attacks Chip. It is the satanic side of Jennifer. Further, we see that Needy reaches that point in search of both. Needy notices that Jennifer is biting in the neck of his lover and trying to kill him. She is wrapped in blood, but Needy tries to save her lover from jumping there. Needy pushes, fights, and sprays more on Jennifer's face to keep her away. Jennifer has become aggressive, claiming that she can not only kill the boy but also the girls. And after that Jennifer comes into the air using her satanic powers. There is a great argument between these two friends. As Jennifer comes to kill Needy, wounded Chip attacks on Jennifer with a rod, stabbing it into her abdomen. As a result, Jennifer is injured. Jennifer is tiresome because of the loss of her blood and leaves. But Needy is present here with her lover, who is dying before her eyes, at last dies. Needy is very angry and sad. She goes to take revenge on Jennifer at any cost. For taking revenge, she goes to the house of Jennifer. As she comes into Jennifer's room, a quarrel is held between them. While fighting, Jennifer bites in the neck of Needy. Quarrel continues and Needy stabs a blade-like knife in the heart of Jennifer. In this way, blood flows. Needy had read that there is only one way to kill Jennifer, which is the attack on her heart. After this moment, Jennifer and her Satan are ended. Hearing the sounds of crying, Jennifer's mother comes into her room. She notices that Needy has slain her daughter. Now movie comes to its first scene. Why was Needy in that cell of the mental hospital? Because she has killed Jennifer. But we know a strange thing: this Needy is not like that before. The reason is this: Jennifer has a bit Needy while quarreling. As a result, satanic powers penetrate Needily. Here we see flying Needy in the air. Needy now possesses supernatural abilities as well. She is much more aggressive as a result of this. Needy, on the other hand, did not have such nature before. She is imprisoned in this cell. She takes flight from here, using her satanic powers, and exits through this window. She escapes from this jail. Running from here, she leads to that falling stream. And she finds the same knife which Nicholas had used to get the satanic powers while killing Jennifer. She picks that knife. Taking a lift from the car, she reaches that place where band is there for their concert. We see this band, which is enjoying in a luxurious way as drugging in their room. At the same time, someone comes there and puts everyone into death, showing brutality. It is not shown till now who killed these musical band members. Further, we see that it is declared through CCTV footage that no one is coming from their room but Needy. It means Needy is a killer. And the meaning is clear that Needy has killed the musical band members what they deserved. Because they were the root of all happenings, as the death of her lover, best friend and many other murders. The movie comes to an end here. I hope you liked the explanation and movie also.